back to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Imani.
And I'm Cree. Let's get right into it.
We at the Cat's Eye News would like to clarify a story that ran 2 days ago. We stated that there was a new absence and tardy policy. There is not. The administration is simply working to help ensure that students are present and on time to their classes. We apologize for any confusion. We will update you when we learn more about the situation.
Are you looking for a new sweater or t-shirt? Let's check out New School with Tommy for more.
The incubator has launched a new t-shirt and sweatshirt for $15 and $26 respectively. They're based off Miss Carter's "It's Another Great Day" saying that must be ordered within the next 9 days.
Thanks, Tommy. Make sure to get your merch, Wildcats.
Have you taken APUSH or economics, maybe even AP research? Then you may know Mr. Franchi. Let's dive into the interesting Rod Franchi with Adam.
Me and Adam went to go see who the 2021 Teacher of the Year was.
All right, hi, I'm Rod Franchi. I teach AP US History and AP Research here in the Social Studies Department. I've been here, this is my 26th year here. I was really happy I won that award. I was really proud coming from this staff of so many amazing educators. As far as why I was picked this year, I don't know. I'm not the person to ask, really, I guess, but I do know that I'm always committed to learning, trying to find new ways of helping kids learn, and I've never quit at that. So maybe that has something to do with it. Who knows?
Do you have any spring break plans? Maybe going to Florida or staying home? Let's go to Chris to learn more about our Wildcats spring break plans.
Hey Novi, with spring break coming up and COVID cases going down, we spoke to some students and staff about their spring break plans and how they've been impacted by the pandemic. Let's take a look.
It's more of I had plans for my senior year spring break, that's the big one. So I think I really just wanted to have a trip with friends, that type of thing. That's kind of what I was looking forward to over the last couple of years.
Yeah, sophomore year I was supposed to go to Mexico and I couldn't go because of COVID.
Frankly, there are little to none, or really I'm kind of throwing things together very last minute. I plan on maybe going up to my sister's campus, spending some time with her, doing things around Michigan rather than going out somewhere, because I have a pretty big summer trip coming up, so those are my plans.
This year I'm going to Punta Cana.
I didn't have any big plans for spring break usually. I normally work on landscaping projects. Actually, one big thing I have wanted to do since COVID started was build a tree house for my kids. And so I'm actually going to get started on it because I've been inspired by this show I've found on Discovery, Treehouse Masters. Watch it. It's Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on Discovery.
Hey Novi, the Michigan Youth in Government Association just held their summit in Lansing and elected their new youth governor, a Novi Wildcat. I spoke to some members to get the inside scoop. Let's take a look.
So the Michigan Youth in Government program is brought about by the YMCA, and it's a great way to get students participating in the civic process in a really hands-on way.
There's a trip every spring in the Capitol, and you go into the House of Representatives and the Senate, and you get to pass legislature and bills and debate and negotiate in actual senators and representatives chairs. I was Speaker of the House this year, and I got to sit up top, and I got to do parliamentary procedure through all of it, and it was really fun.
For example, I had a legislative position, same as a lot of other people from our school. We were basically just trying to figure out how to pass bills, how to get things moving, and how to basically just understand how the wheels of government work, more or less.
You act as a liaison between the conference and what we do at Youth in Government and the actual Michigan legislature. So it's a lot of planning, but it's super fun.
From what I've seen, the youth governor really takes the responsibility of trying to cross the bridge between what we do as students and youth to the adults within the program, and even potentially actual state legislators, and to making participants' bills like actual bills or proposals with like the real people.
So I was running on two key things as part of my platform. The first being Together We Can, so creating a community within youth and government. And then the second part of my policy platform was taking the things that we do in youth and government as legislators, because we write bills and stuff, and then turning that into actual Michigan legislation. So making sure that people in youth and government know how to lobby their legislators, how to contact people, really creating our club and turning that into something that's actual Michigan action.
Thanks, guys. That's all for your announcements today, Wildcats. So let's take it to Tyler for sports.
Thanks, Amani. Girls lacrosse will be having games after spring break on April 3rd and 6th. JV will play at 5 p.m. and varsity will play at 6:30. Both games will be played at home in the stadium. Our spring sports previews are continuing this week with boys lacrosse, so let's head over to Tommy to hear more.
The boys varsity lacrosse team has their first home game Thursday at 7 p.m. versus Gabriel Richard. Make sure to come out and support your boys.
Thanks, Tommy. That's all we have for time for sports today. Now back to the desk.
That's all for today, Wildcats. I'm Yumani.
And I'm Cree. See you after spring break, Wildcats.